This letter is not what I expected. I began to write, and the words and thoughts just came as if the letter wrote itself.
I don't think most people write down everything they do unless they anticipated someone wanting to know that story.
He stayed right here, right underneath that ring over there.
Well, I've been on the road for almost a year, sleeping in spare bedrooms, on couches, on the floor, wherever I could.
You got a bunch of financial issues, you're gonna lose your house, and why wouldn't you take another fight?
He comes into the UFC, becomes one of the best fighters in the world in his weight division, a world champion.
I felt like I hit Evan with everything but the kitchen sink, and he just would not go away.
I'm gonna give him like 35 grand, but he had to wear a shirt. He's like, no.
He wanted to be sponsored by the fans directly.
He was such an incredible man, but he also had a lot of natural frailty.
You know, he found the same problems anywhere he went. You just can't blame Amarillo.
Hey, we love you. Come back when you're healthy.
He flew out to build a playground for kids he had no connection with. He actually believed it. We all are connected.
My success was at the loss of somebody else. The one thing that I think Evan was looking at is how do you make it win-win?
Now I can build, my life. I can build a great work, a great work of art with my life.
And welcome to Inside MMA, where certainly a pall has been cast this week over the mixed martial arts community worldwide with the death of former UFC champ Evan Tanner.
I don't know if he had intentions of coming back or not. I mean, that's the big speculation.
Did he really want to kill himself? Did he really didn't want to kill himself?
I mean, I felt like the whole time he was like crying out for help.
Everything had to be, what's the end purpose of this? What's the point of all this?
If you've ever heard an intelligent person talk, you'd know what he was saying was not from an intelligent person.
He's really a stand-up dude, A lot of people didn't understand him.
To me, he was awesome. He was like a brother to me, he's my best friend.
If you can count 5 good friends on one hand, I said, I think you're a pretty lucky man.
Believe that you can, even as a single individual, you can change the world because your words and actions resonate out eternal in a sense, I can change the world. That's my motivation. I can change the world.